So this game I analyzed, and I mean it's crazy. This time I was on winner's side, right? I mean I did my usual like, crash my lane, do you know what I mean? Even though I was counterpicked. But if you look at teams, right? My bot lane were on roll, mid lane was on roll. Our jungler was ridiculously bad, right? He was just bad. But I mean, you see, he still kind of well, he performed as expected, right? 33% win rate. He never played Master Yi before, so it's expected that he's gonna feed, right? But if you look at their team, holy moly, I mean, it's crazy. This guy, their jungler, that's his profile. Do you know what I'm saying? That is his profile. If you look at their mid lane, out of field, look, you see, that's their mid laner. He plays 20% mid. He never wins mid. He's out of field, right? Now that's their bot lane, also out of field, appears to be 40% ADC. He plays only 40% ADC. You see, he actually plays 20% ADC and only 50% times with the wins. 50% on Caitlyn. That's the only decent player on their team. And this guy is also out of field. He is a mid laner, I think, or ADC or something like this. He's definitely not support. Right? He's good on Morgana, but he doesn't play support, and he never wins support. Like zero win rate. You know what I mean? So if you look at statistical probability of us winning this game by position, 284% and 164% probability of winning if by champion win rate, right? There is no way this team would have won the game. There's no way, right? So can you see how kind of and I mean I build I honestly I think I build wrong items in here a little bit because their only fat guy was this guy. Whew. I don't know. Like if I was on this team, I don't think I would have won. I don't think, regardless of how I played. What I'm getting kind of a little bit upset about is how much time. I mean, if you look at my time, if you look at the time, right? It's four. I've been up 4 hours and I played 3 games. Not a single game was quality. Not a single one. It was either I'm on the losing side and we're getting ridiculous, like ridiculously stomped, or we are stomping them, right? Because this was not a fair game. This was just not a fair game at all. They had, technically speaking, 4 out of field players and one person who was a beginner. Well, let's look at their top lane. Maybe their top lane is a Smurf or something like this. Yeah, you see? Again, this guy is he's not on his main role. Yeah, look. So that's the only decent player on their team was top laner, and he was playing against me, right? Guy who watches replays, who has been diamond, right? One season when Tryndamere was busted, because I know what I'm doing in lane, right? And he only plays top 25% of the time. How many wins on Nar? Does he play Nar? Yeah, you see. 1 game on Nar. So again, that's another out of field player. So their entire team was effectively out of field, right? So how can the system put 4 to 5 out of field players against people that are on roll? Because I was top, I was on roll. The only bad player on our team was jungle. The rest of them were like superstars. Look at this win rates, like 86%, 80, 80. Mid lane, 100% win rate. I mean, just look at our mid laner. That's our mid laner. 80% win rate on Anivia. And this is their mid laner. Out of field. Zero win rate middle. Do you know what I mean? Like, who's gonna win, dude? This guy or this guy? Like, realistically speaking, come on. Do you know what I mean? Of course he's gonna win. I don't know. Looks rigged to me, to be honest with you. Looks very rigged. There's definitely winning and losing side. 100%. Take care.